3, 2, 1.
You know what? I'm realizing I might have ADHD. I mean, that's... Wait, no. We'll cut that out.
Oh, no, I can't. I gotta take a second.
I think he needs another.
Scissor Brothers!
Give 3 claps in front of your face. All right.
Those are the weakest claps I've ever heard.
Dude, don't fucking talk to me about my claps, bro.
Did you just play patty cake with yourself?
Dude, I am
Everything.
I am like really upset with how bad those claps were. I can't do
Almost
claps.
as bad as
I
your
can't-
your
I can't do
handshakes.
claps, I can't do handshakes.
Do
I
it
can't
again.
anything with my
Do it
hands.
again.
Here,
Do it
here.
again.
Okay.
That was good.
It's a little better.
That was good.
Cool.
That was solid, man.
I'm gonna do good.
He's just stressing out now.
You're fine. You're
Yeah,
fine. You're in a safe place. You're fine. Nothing's gonna happen.
Yeah,
to you.
man.
This whole podcast is gonna go to
Yeah.
shit now.
Dude. God damn it.
Yeah. Starting off with a rocky start, guys.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was
Let's do an ad read.
Just Zach's.
yeah. Exactly. Right into the ad reads right away.
Okay.
We have very, very amazing pals on the show today. We have our pals Vinny and Zack, and if you guys don't know these guys, let me tell you, they are just a fun hang and a fun watch, and they do a lot of great crazy stunts, and we figured that this collab was right up the Scissor Bros, the Scissor family alley. So welcome to the show, Vinny and Zack, everybody.
Thanks,
Come on.
guys. Thank you so much for having us.
Yeah, dude,
This is
absolutely.
gonna be fun.
Yeah, thanks.
I'm stoked to have you guys.
Absolutely.
I've been watching their stuff for a while, and every once in a while, I'm like, oh, I don't know. I don't think Steve and I could roll with you guys on some of this stuff. I like the one that you just posted today of you as a wrecking ball,
Oh,
Vinny,
yeah.
and
Yeah.
you knocking out people on a bungee
Yeah,
cord.
that's actually an old video. It's probably 2 years old.
It's a good one, man.
Yeah,
that's
I enjoyed that
I
one.
was like, this is really creative.
Yeah, and I had to put the Miley Cyrus song in the background.
Of course.
Yeah. It's a perfect fit.
That's perfect. Yeah, dude. And then you actually know Vinny from back in the day,
Yeah,
dude.
we met. I met Vinny.
You okay, brother?
Yeah.
I just woke this guy up out of a
Yeah, it's a little early.
He was somewhere else for a second.
It's a little
Oh,
early.
yeah. Oh, okay.
I met Vinny back on Pry and Andy Roy
Yeah, Rip Ride.
Rip Ride podcast,
Yeah,
and that
those
was
were the
at
days,
the
man.
pizza joint.
Yeah, Pizzanista.
Yeah, shout out to Pizzanista. And yeah,
Yeah, still, I think some of the best pizza I've ever had. Not gonna lie. In
Ever?
L-
It's
no,
pretty
not,
good.
no,
I was
no,
like,
no,
what?
no, in LA, in,
Okay.
Pretty
in
good.
California.
Where's Pizza Nista?
Long Beach. And I think there's one
Stupid.
downtown.
downtown LA
Yeah,
too. There's
downtown,
one
yeah.
in downtown LA.
Do you know David Deary?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
No.
I feel like I did a show at Pizza Nista forever ago, like outside.
Yeah, it's
They
owned
had-
by
Salman Aga.
Aga. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's-
I think that is the place.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
good. It's good.
And then
Yeah.
and then how did y'all link up?
How did we link up?
Yeah, we met in rehab actually.
Cool.
Yeah.
So you guys are both sober.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
just
Vinny, you are too?
yeah, just celebrated 4 years.
Oh, congrats.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's how you do a solid clap, Zach.
I don't know shit about that.
Yeah, take some
so
fucking notes, dude.
take some notes. Thank you.
That's insane. So we're all sober.
Yeah, Jeremiah, you're sober too?
I am, yeah.
Oh, good shit.
He hasn't
Yeah.
had a drop of liquor ever.
Ever.
Yeah,
Ever.
I'm one of those.
Yeah.
He's
Hey,
pure, dude.
more
He's
power to
pure.
you.
I don't know. You don't have to call me pure.
He's pure, dude.
I don't know about pure, but
No, he is pure,
I don't
dude.
know about that, man.
You are, dude.
If you say that I'm untainted
He's straight
next,
edge.
I don't know what I'm going to do, man. I don't know what I'm going to do.
But pure, doesn't that describe you well?
I wouldn't say that.
Like you're angelic pure, dude. Like this guy has,
No, man.
you know, no drugs, no
Never
alcohol,
sinned.
no sex. He lived a virtuous life.
Would you like to join me on my Christian crusades?
Oh god.
The next stunt.
yeah.
Have y'all met
Can
anyone
you
like
make
that?
it through the Holy Bible in one sitting?
Y'all ever met anyone like that? I mean,
Dude, I would have never guessed that after seeing your set the other day, like pretty much twerking to Drake on stage.
Twerking isn't a
he's
sin,
a
bro.
professional.
Listen, man, he knows how to separate reality from his private life, man.
He's an entertainer.
He's an entertainer at heart, all right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was
Vinny,
so good.
Vinny came and saw me at that Supernova comedy show, that outdoor comedy stage.
Yeah, what's that all about?
That venue's kind of sick.
Yeah.
I love
Describe
it.
the venue. What
Yeah.
is that? I've seen that on Instagram. What is that?
It's like it's no ceiling, so it's outdoors, but it's surrounded by 4 walls. I guess it's the best way to explain it.
Yeah, it's like in an alleyway.
Yeah,
it's like
yeah,
between 2 buildings, and then they put a stage right in the middle of the alley, and so it's in the round.
Yeah, then they had like big projector screens going around each big wall, and they had like some trippy shit playing. Like if you were on acid, you would have had a great time.
What do you mean trippy?
yeah.
Like house music?
No,
Like Galaxy
yeah,
slides.
yeah.
Like try to do the sound effect. Go ahead. What did it sound like?
Yeah, we'll wait.
Go ahead, Vinny.
It was more like
Wait, what? That was playing?
Oh, that sounds beautiful. That's not trippy. So sci-fi sounds.
they had some sci-fi sounds behind it, but it was, and then they had the projectors that had like galaxies on the projector.
Samsung Galaxy.
Yeah,
I just
Samsung Galaxy Notes.
I just observed you do something that I love. You went like this. You went.
Me?
Yeah.
I smiled
You
and,
went
then,
like- yeah, you
and,
went-
then, and then I kept it in.
Yeah. You did it halfway.
Such a pure smile.
And then you
Listen,
brought it back. You like caught
He's
yourself.
too pure to let himself go.
Yeah.
Full smile on it.
Exactly. Exactamundo. Yeah. And now, Vinny, you had something very special that I caught before the camera started rolling.
I know, and I'm really upset at myself that I let you catch it.
I didn't look at it yet.
You didn't even look at
I
it
did
yet?
not look at it
Good
yet.
for you,
Can you do the real reveal to Jeremiah? I've seen it. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Show
So
it.
so the other day, I was I produced this other tattoo podcast, right?
Okay.
And so I had the tattoo
We
artist.
get it, dude. You're a producer in
Okay.
Hollywood.
You got a tattoo.
All right.
I got a tattoo.
I'll suck your dick in a second. Here's my card.
And I had my guy do the logo to Scissor Bros.
That's insane, right? Yeah. Oh, you haven't seen it. Oh,
I gotta record this right now.
that's
insane.
insane.
Dude, what?
I have so many questions. Vinny.
Yeah.
Is
I
that
have
real?
so
It's so
many
real.
questions. Wow.
It's very real.
It's so
no.
real.
It's the T-shirt.
Oh my
It's
goodness.
insane, dude.
Dude.
It's
Oh
insane.
my goodness.
Dude, we're on you forever now.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God. I mean, I have to admit, no, there's other scissor tattoos out there. I have to say that takes the cake.
I know.
Dude,
it's so
that's
sick.
our
You took the cake,
official
dude.
logo.
Yeah.
And also,
Yeah.
it's the biggest one I've
Ever seen. That's a big tattoo, dude.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
Yeah. So I take it you've seen the podcast.
Yo, I've seen the podcast.
This is actually his first time hearing about it.
No, actually, all those tattoos are other podcast appearances he's been on.
Oh, that's
That's how he
insane.
enters every
Oh, like
podcast.
the
No,
skull.
but it's so funny because me and Zach were guests of Rip Ride 2, and I got a Rip Ride tattoo.
Let me check out the rip ride.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness,
Holy moly.
dude.
Guacamole.
That's insane.
No, but the logo is like,
Dude, it's sick.
fucking
He
hilarious.
just doesn't
dude.
care what he
It
gets
came out
tattooed
sick,
on
though.
him.
It,
So.
clean, it came out
Yeah,
clean,
it
dude.
came out so good.
Now, what compelled you to do that?
Because I was thinking, I was like,
Scissor Brothers! Dude,
where did you come from?
I've been here the whole time. What are you doing?
Oh, just playing some PC games right now.
You're gaming?
Yeah.
Don't you have shows to plug?
Ugh, I guess I do. Yeah, I'm going to be in Austin, Texas for Moon Tower, April 20th through 23rd. And then I'm also going to be in New York City, Tuesday, May 17th, doing my show Stand Up on the Spot. And you can go see Stand Up on the Spot every second Tuesday of the month at the Comedy Store in Los Angeles.
Well, we have Scissor Bro live dates also. April 6th, San Jose. Okay, and June 29th, Ontario Improv.
And we appreciate everyone who's subscribing to our Patreon. There's a lot of dope content on there and the stuff that's a little bit too gnarly for the main feed on our YouTube channel.
Exclusive stuff, if you're interested.
Album drops April 1st, and then our merch, we appreciate all the support with that as well, guys. Now let's get back into this episode of Scissor Bros. Love you.
Love you.
because I was thinking, I was like, what can I do to make a statement, right? And
Let him talk.
yeah, and like we usually do like stunts and stuff, and like
Yeah.
you were telling us a lot of your stuff's been getting flagged and or demonetized or whatever. So I didn't want to do anything to like demonetize your stuff.
Right.
So I was like, why don't I just get a fucking tattoo?
I mean, what a gentleman.
I feel like we owe you one.
Yeah.
You think?
Yeah. What could be equal to that? A tattoo to repay my gratitude.
Get a tattoo of my name on you.
Just that's it.
Yeah. Vinny. Get Vinny in cursive.
No, it has to be
with a heart.
It has to be.
Wait, I don't like the cursive part. Let's
Not the
let's
heart.
rephrase
Just
that.
the cursive. Just the cursive. part.
Listen, man, the cursive might come off gay, not the name.
Yeah.
Could it be a? Can we negotiate?
Sure. Yeah.
Could it just be a V?
Sure.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Like, because it could stand for V, the final battle, or Vinny.
Or vagina.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That dude knows where I'm at.
Yeah.
dude.
So, or like an anarchy, like a V with a circle.
Oh, I like that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But there's got to be a heart next to it, though.
Oh man.
Oof. Yeah. Yeah.
Am I reaching for that?
Hey.
Well, we could talk that. We could talk through that.
All right, we'll talk after the pod.
A heart by the V.
So
After the
Steve,
pod, like
they've both been through what we're currently going through on YouTube, is which when you do certain challenges, YouTube flags them.
Is that? How do you guys know this?
Well, he's been getting flagged for a while.
that's been
Go
my
ahead.
entire life, just getting flagged on YouTube and different websites and stuff. But I'm on my second YouTube right now. My first YouTube, I had like a lot of traction. It was mainly all like stunt related stuff though.
Right.
But ultimately it got taken down for dangerous activities.
How many subs did you have?
Man.
On that one?
We only had like 100,000 at the time when it got taken down.
Still, that's a
Still,
lot.
and then like
man.
some of the videos were actually getting like millions of views. It was sort of crazy.
So-
and then now I have another YouTube and just not the same.
I mean, I don't understand why. Like, I mean,
YouTube just doesn't want that kind of content on their platform anymore. I feel
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
anything
dude,
like
it used
that,
to be so huge on
Yeah,
there, though.
you can do- you
literally
used to do it.
like the
anything.
prank stuff, whatever.
Yeah, like I'm afraid to, because like my main thing is like pranks and stunts, and I can't even post that on my channel. I can only do that on my Instagram
Yeah.
and on Patreon and stuff like that. Now I can't really put it on my YouTube at all.
How did you know that was the specific reason? Does YouTube contact you back and tell you this information?
Well, it'll be like it'll get flagged for like dangerous activities, or it'll get like age restricted. But sometimes I've had it happen where like one time we had a video with shock collars where it was like, okay, the shock collar thing was fine because shock collars don't really make noises. But then, like, someone was like, "Oh, it's funnier if you put in a louder sound, if you put in a shocking sound effect, because then people know what's really happening."
Yes.
And I put that in, and it sounded really violent, and then it got taken down for like self-harm because of that.
Well, our first video that got flagged on YouTube was we put those shock receptors for muscle.
Yeah, the muscle
muscle
stimulators.
stimulators,
Yeah.
We put those like on us, and we added in post a little bit of
electrocution sound effects.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
that was the first one that was like restricted, 18 and up. You have to sign in to watch it. And we're like,
Exactly what happens.
Yeah.
And that really fucks you then, because now people have to fucking sign in.
Yeah.
I know.
And like, yeah.
It's just a hassle.
Yeah, and
you know?
that was one of this has been one of the reasons why we decided to for our podcast, because
Yeah.
like, we wanted to just like continue create content that,
On YouTube.
so people could fucking still get a
yeah, still find you.
Yeah,
so
you know what I mean?
Can we shout out you guys' thing real quick?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Just do a quick shout out,
yeah.
please.
Yeah,
Quick
What the
plug.
Fudge is our podcast. It's on my YouTube.
It's available anywhere podcasts are available. Spotify, Apple.
Everyone go check out What the Fudge.
Yeah,
It's
a
hilarious.
new episode every Thursday.
And
This-
it's just you two?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just sometimes we have guests, but most of the time it's just Vinny and I being idiots.
Yeah.
Well, what about us? Me and the Scissor Bros aren't invited, or what's
Oh,
the
dude,
We would
100%.
love to have you guys on What the Fudge.
100%.
That'd be so
Deal.
sick.
Can we do it or
Yeah.
what?
Yes,
100%.
You'll have
please.
us?
That would be amazing.
Absolutely.
we'll come do it.
Only if you
Fuck
get that
yeah.
V tattoo.
No, he doesn't
But
have
how
to get
about
the V
this?
tattoo.
Hold
You know?
on, because you guys, I want to get, because you have some, y'all both have
Oh, what if
beautiful,
they-
beautiful tattoos.
Yeah.
I've been admiring it. He doesn't have any though.
You don't have any at all? Fuck.
I know.
You are
So-
pure.
It's all coming to light.
It all makes sense.
So don't you think that he needs to get one?
You should get one.
You should. What would you get if you're gonna get one?
Our logo.
Yeah, they keep doing
What
that.
about our logo?
Yeah. What would you get?
Uh,
No, not any logos, but what would you get?
if I actually got something, it might be. This is silly, but like it might
scripture
be
from the Bible.
It might be along my rib cage.
Yeah.
It might
I know
be.
so many people that got that.
Oh, dude, I don't know what that fad was of getting like a dialogue, like or a paragraph like next to your rib, but that's a real thing that people do. I might get like maybe a turtle or a wiener dog.
Oh, a wiener dog would be sick.
Like why?
Yeah. So turtles.
Also, I don't think tattoos need to mean anything at all, though, either.
Yeah.
Because most of mine are from gumball machines.
Really?
Yeah.
Like
so there was this one. I have a lot of tattoos that are like. There's this tattoo shop where you put 50 cents in, whatever comes out, you can get that tattoo for a reduced price.
Okay.
And it just whatever comes out of the gumball machine. So I have a bunch of gumball machine tattoos.
No, really? Like
like legit,
little
like-
flash tattoos?
Yeah. Like
Show me one. Show me one.
This one is one. This one is one. So is this.
This one too, right?
So is that.
Oh, that's
What
beautiful.
else? So is that actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many tattoos do you both have?
Oh, I don't even know.
Is it more than 10?
Yeah, 100%.
100%.
My whole chest is done. My stomach's done. My ribs done.
Can you take off? Can I see that? Can you take off your? Thank you.
There's only a matter of time before you get naked on Scissor Bros.
Yeah,
That's how
stuff.
Steve jumps you into Scissor Bros.
Yeah.
Like, I know you just got a tattoo, but what else you got?
Oh, Vinny, beautiful work, dude.
So here's the holy grail right here.
Yeah, that's
the Scissor Bros right
that's
there.
just a banger.
You know. And then this is my buddy Kyler with a beard full of
Love the
semen.
shading.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I got the Tiger King right here, and it says Tiger King for president.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I have my dick butterfly.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I have a portrait of Zach too.
Oh.
You want to
You
see
really?
that?
But wait,
Yeah.
wait, who's the guy with the tuxedo?
Oh, that's my father. That's my pops.
That's beautiful,
Yeah.
dude. I need to get one of mine. Is he still
No,
alive?
no. He passed when I was like 2.
Yeah, my dad passed too. So is that in homage to him, right?
Yeah. That was
Yeah, I
my
need
first
to get
tattoo
one
when
too.
I was
Yeah,
18.
That's what's
yeah.
up. Yeah.
Yeah. But I really don't care what I put on my body anymore.
Yeah, like when do you stop not caring? Because I'm still like kind of like picky. Yeah, I should get it here. But like when you get to that point, it's just anything goes.
Yeah. I usually do it just if like something. It reminds me of something, you know, like, oh, this happened to us at this point, so might as well get something stupid.
So the reason why I would choose a wiener dog or a turtle is turtles. I've had turtles throughout my life growing up, like as pets and stuff.
Yeah.
And also I have little turtles around my place that I find are like I'm not like a superstitious person, but I do like to create things. I'm like, I'm gonna make this thing mean that there's good luck attached to it.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
it doesn't make sense, but I'm like,
Yeah.
I've got like these little turtles that I'll rub it like this, and I go, lucky turtle, bring me luck. Lucky turtle, bring me luck. Lucky turtle, bring me luck. Lucky turtle, bring me luck.
That's the purest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah. He's pure, dude. He's pure. We should name this one.
The pure
Yeah,
one.
the pure one.
The pure turtle.
The pure one. No, like where would you get the turtle?
It would probably be like on an armpit or something.
The sternum.
On his chest.
No, it'd probably be like on my armpit.
How do we make this happen?
I can make
Will
that
your
happen.
homie come on and
Yeah, he would
100%.
come.
He'd
he
give
would
us
come
the
here
deal
and
or
do
what?
it, Yeah.
Yeah.
he'd give us the. Well, shout out to Dresden Maid though too. We got one too. Dresden Maid.
Dresden Maid, baby.
Dresden Maid.
The official tattooer of Scissor Bros.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but I'm dying to know what the wiener dog represents.
Wiener dog, that's another thing that just makes me genuinely happy every time I see one. And I've had wiener dogs like growing up throughout my life, and I've got one at home named Footlong. And he's
you do
he's
for
an
in
OG.
Kansas?
Yeah.
So I got this little dog, his name is Footlong. Some call him a dachshund, I call him a wiener dog. You better not go near him when he eats his food. If you wanna keep your fingers, stay away from this dude. He's a vicious little puppy, he'll bite your face off. Like that Nicolas Cage movie, except way more tough. Beware of the dog, it's not just an expression. An even more serious thing than the Great Depression.
I thought it was from Welcome to the Dollhouse because they used to call the main character Wiener Dad. No, okay, sorry. We'll cut that out.
No, we'll put it back.
Okay. Baby, you guys
We're gonna cut it out and then put it back.
You guys haven't seen that movie?
It goes on the cutting room floor, and then it's like, no, this is quality.
That's actually that's great.
You guys haven't
Yeah.
seen that movie?
No, I don't think so.
With the dollhouse? Welcome to the dollhouse?
Welcome to the Dollhouse. No.
When did that come out?
80s movie?
In the 90s, it's Todd Solondz.
Is it
He did
what,
that movie,
what genre
Happiness.
movie is it?
It's just weird, dark comedy. You've seen Happiness? Todd Solondz?
Haven't
No,
seen
I don't
that.
think so.
You guys
I feel like I'm missing out.
You are. I think you guys would definitely enjoy these
Yeah.
movies, man.
And you're like the 90 movie guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't get into your tattoos. I mean, can you just...
I mean, we can.
just maybe one or two? Just
Show
just
them
the ones on your
the
forum?
good one.
What's the good
Well,
one?
they're
The
just the
big
beautiful
giant- the
woman on
giant
your forum. The beautiful
rainbow
woman on your
penis.
forum. Well,
Well,
yeah.
that's from a gumball machine. No clue who this mystery woman is.
Yeah.
Love it.
But this is a rainbow
Hello!
Hello.
Now that's life.
penis. Yeah.
Hello!
It's a
my
rainbow.
Eureka.
Rainbow penis.
Pot of gold
Rainbow
balls.
penis.
A
Bring
pot
me
of
gold.
gold.
It's shooting out
with
gold.
a penis
Yeah.
shooting out gold.
My.
Oh my good dude,
That's amazing.
that's probably the best tattoo ever.
That's the thing that brings me luck. Every time I want good luck, I rub it, and I'm like, rainbow penis, bring me
Rainbow
luck.
Rainbow penis, bring
Yeah.
me luck.
It's
When did you get that beauty?
I think it was 2018. I got it on this MTV show called How Far Is Tattoo Far, where you go on with like a friend who like it's either a friend or an enemy, and you pick like a tattoo for that person to get.
Yeah, and then who
Yeah.
picked that for you?
My friend Chad, and then he got a portrait of me as a tramp stamp.
It's
Yeah, really?
beautiful.
Yeah, like a really
On the
good
lower
portrait.
back, lower
yeah,
back?
lower
Yeah.
back. Yeah, as a tramp stamp. Yeah.
Oh my
It's amazing.
goodness.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Did that hurt on your? Where's the most painful part to get tattooed?
For me, it was my knee.
That's
Yeah,
the-
I
Yeah.
guess it just depends. Like, I don't like getting my chest tattooed. But like I got a portrait done recently, and that hurt so bad, and it was on my it was on my calf. It's
Just because of the detail?
yeah, it was because it took 4.5 hours, and it's a Chris Farley on my calf. It's so sick. Yeah.
Show it.
Well, I'd have
Can
to
you?
take my pants off. Like, it's
Take
too
them off.
fat for
Take
my
them off,
pants,
bro.
like-
You're in a safe
my
place, buddy.
Or you can send us a picture that I'll
Oh,
add it after.
yeah. Okay, that's fine.
Editing.
Yeah.
Right.
Sorry, guys. I
Well,
tried to get him
you
to
don't
take his
have
pants
to.
off.
You don't have to take anything off. Okay, you're in a safe place.
Everything in this garage is
It's safe.
consensual.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
safe.
Thank you.
Do you have just as much as him?
I mean, I have a decent amount. He has more than I do, but I mean, you know,
Yeah.
I still have like 50 something tattoos. at
How
least.
long-
50 something.
How long have
Yeah.
you had the Jackass tattoo?
I got that right after we filmed. Like, so when I was told that we were going to be making the movie, we had to do a test shoot before it got officially greenlit with all the new people in it.
Yeah.
So right after the test shoot, I went and got that test. Well, actually, before the test shoot, I went and got this. Like,
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I don't even know if this is going to work out yet. And I went and just got it, and it was just like, fuck it, you know?
Wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Because Zach, I kind of loosely knew of you for a while just through the internet and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I kind of loosely been like I'd see your videos pop up in like different avenues and stuff like that. And when you got the movie, I knew how much of a fan you were of the franchise, even being like on the outside, like of just loosely knowing you. So
Yeah.
I was not even knowing you, like I recently met you. I was so stoked for you because I knew how much that meant to you, and also how long that you had been at it, kind of been what I consider kind of showcasing and proving yourself to those guys, being like, yo, I'm worthy of being a part of this gang.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Pretty sick.
it's-
It had been
Yeah.
super. How did you originally find out? Like message, email, like a call.
Yeah,
Like what?
so-
like what's the process?
So the process when I randomly got a DM from this random account that barely had any followers or anything, and they were like, "We're making this Jackass anniversary special, and we're looking for people that have like the same spirit as we do. We like to talk to you, and I thought it sounded like just some documentary thing, and I wasn't, and I thought it was a prank too. I literally thought it was a prank. And because it was just from some random account. And
with like 5 followers. I can help you with your social media following. It's
So I follow up. I follow up with it. And next thing I know, I'm signing an NDA. And then I'm in a room with Knoxville and Tremaine. And yeah, it was real.
I mean, was your adrenaline pumping through your veins or what?
Yeah, I couldn't fucking believe it, dude. I was like, it's a dream come true to even just be around them. Like, I had known Steve-O before that. And like, I had filmed stuff with Steve-O. But like this was like something, like this could potentially be like something where we actually get to work with them in like a professional capacity. And I was like so stoked for that. 'Cause that's all I've ever wanted. And like anyone that does like, like backyard stunts or like does stunts online or just viral videos, like that's like always like, doing Jackass would be like the ultimate thing to do if that's what your career path is.
The holy grail.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now, do you think maybe do you think you kind of manifested that in your life as well? Because you're already a fan, and did you think about it a lot? Because I believe somewhat in that.
I'm a full believer of that shit.
Right?
Yeah.
Like you could, if you think about it and all that to project it and think about it.
That's why you say think about it all the time.
I mean, I feel like that is it. Like that could be part of it. I mean, like I used to meditate and like do manifestation and meditations all the time, but not as much recently. But like, I always like ever since when I was younger, like, and I started doing viral videos, like when I would do like crazy like Jackass type stuff, it would all like good things would always come from it in the end, like somehow. And like I always knew that if I kept at it, something like bigger would happen. And then like thinking, oh, maybe I'll get like my own show, and then like that ended up happening at some point. And then later, then that didn't really work out, and then I was just sort of like lost, And then I just kept doing it, and then fucking it happened, But I do think like I sort of maybe I did manifest it a little bit, I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, you thought about it a lot.
Oh yeah,
you?
I definitely thought about it a lot.
You know what I'm saying? You fantasized and thought about it, right?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, I think that you made that happen.
You know what? I think we should do some manifestation scissors right now. What do you say, huh?
Okay, so how do we do that? Because it's like this is in our heads.
I think it's like towards the head and shooting it out there. All right, so let's do.
Like
you guys
this.
ready? Yeah, I think it's.
This is something I'm going to be bad at.
Yeah, you just do your best. Do your best.
You can,
that's perfect.
Hey, you can also do it from the heart.
You need to manifest better handshakes.
Dude, Vinny, I fucking hate you.
Yeah, just do it from the heart.
Let's do it from the heart.
Yeah.
Okay. Ready? Yeah. All right. In 3, 2, 1. 1,
2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What are you manifesting at home? Maybe it's a promotion.
10.
Maybe it's a relationship that you really want to happen.
I just want her back.
Or maybe some happiness.
12.
13 and 14 and 15.
That's the first time we've done 15.
I feel good.
Yeah.
I feel great.
Increments of 3.
Yeah.
Increments of 3.
I almost feel pure. Almost.
Well,
he's the only pure one in here. You're not pure, Vinny. You're not pure.
Yeah, definitely
Well,
not pure.
that's insane that happened in your life.
Vinny, have you ever manifested something and then it happened?
Yeah. I mean, I've been dreaming of doing what we do ever since I was a little kid.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, like
What you guys do, like in the space, I don't know how, like, you go about. I don't know if you're renting out spaces or what you're doing, but it's very creative, the things that you guys are coming up with. Like,
Thanks, man.
I watch as somebody who, like, just like stepping back, like, just as a fan of like stunts, and I grew up loving Jackass and all that stuff. And the stuff that you guys are doing, I'm like, oh, this is legit. Like, a lot of time, a lot of love, and a lot of effort went into this. So I appreciate it.
Well, that means a lot. So thank you.
Yeah.
No, it's just like him. Growing up idolizing the Jackass guys. But when I started getting into drugs, all my passions and dreams just completely went out the window. And it was just 10 years of drug use and all that bullshit. And then when I met him in rehab, I already knew who he was.
Well, you guys met in rehab?
Yeah.
Rehab.
Yeah.
Steve, they literally said that earlier.
Yeah, we literally said that.
You know what? I'm realizing I might have ADHD. I mean, that's... Wait, no. We'll cut that out.
Oh, no, I can't. I gotta take a second.
I think he needs another.
Why?
I gotta take a second.
Why? What's going on with you?
I gotta take a second.
Why did that freak you out?
You're just now realizing you have ADHD? You're just now realizing it? That was the moment? That was the tipping point?
It happened in Arizona on my latest trip, because me and my brother drove to Arizona. And we had a lot of time to conversate and talk about like real life issues. And he presented it to me where I understood it, and I'm like, oh yeah, I do that. Where I'm just like, you know, I'm like looking at you, but my mind's somewhere else.
Gotcha.
I'm just like,
Just-
yeah. Or
Okay,
like,
so give me an example.
or I'll do this. Like if I'm on the phone or if I'm seeing you. I gotta go. Okay, good, no problem. I gotta go. Okay,
Yeah.
you know, like I'll do stuff like that.
Yeah, but what do you have to go do when you're
I don't know. I don't know. It could be anything.
No, when you say that you have to go, what do you have to do in that instance?
If I'm talking to someone and I'm thinking of something like, let's say I want to go to Ralph's and buy rice pudding or something. You know what I mean? It could be something that I don't really need to do, but I get so fixated. I'm like, I gotta get rice pudding right now. I gotta go. You know what I mean?
Example, where were you? Tell me one place that you were during this podcast where you weren't in this room with us. Where did you go?
Well, I mean,
Fantasizing
that'll
about
take
Ralph's
5 hours.
getting rice pudding.
I've been all kinds of places. I was
Sounds
thinking
good,
about Arizona. I was thinking about, when can I
You're
see...
thinking about all that stuff?
Yeah, I was like thinking, when can I see my mom again? And then I was thinking about, I just set up a new skateboard, but I realized I haven't skated it. So I'm like, dude, I haven't skated my board. I'm so sorry, Vinny. I'm so sorry, guys.
No, this isn't.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
This
This is not really important,
No,
guys.
no,
Let's get back to the Jackass talk. No, I want to get back to the Jackass
We
talk,
are
man.
going to get into it, but this is very important growth for the show for me to realize that you went 6 or 7 other places in this short amount of time.
But what I'm telling you, but you know, okay, so I'll give you an
know what I was
example.
thinking about?
What?
I was like, wow, what's Vinny's life like?
No,
What's
no, no,
Zach's
no,
life like?
But in my defense, I was thinking about.
That's what I was doing when I was lit.
But I was thinking about, I was maybe I could get a tattoo with these guys, or I mean, like my mind went to the tattoo land, like, that'd be cool if like I could like get a flash tattoo with these guys. That did cross my mind.
And then after
But
the tattoo,
I'm
he wants rice pudding.
That
Rice
was-
pudding sounds good.
Yeah, have you
Rice
had-
pudding is good.
They sell one at Ralph's called, I think, with a Senor or something. But anyway,
Scissor Bros is brought to you by DraftKings. Join the action of the biggest college basketball tournament of the year with DraftKings Sportsbook.
New customers bet $5 on any team to win and get $200 in free bets if they do.
If they win, you win. If Sportsbook isn't available in your state yet, you can still join the college hoops action with DraftKings Pools.
Everyone can play free pools all March long for a shot at a share of over $250,000 in prizes.
That's a lot of prizes.
That's a lot of money, yeah.
Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now. Use promo code Scissor, bet $5 on any college hoops team to win and get $200 in free bets if they do.
If they win, you win with promo code Scissor this week at DraftKings Sportsbook.
21 and over. Restrictions apply. See show notes for details.
DraftKings.
Dude, I think I'm gonna get in on this.
Yeah.
Dude. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Let's shoot some hoops.
Okay.
1, 2, swoosh. 3, 4, swoosh. 6, swoosh.
7, 8,
Swoosh.
9,
10, swoosh. DraftKings.
but anyway, I'm realizing that because we all got sober, and that was a conscious decision for me to get sober. But I'm realizing now that's not the end of this work. I'm realizing now, I have these other things I haven't dealt with. That's all it is. And maybe I need to get prescribed. I don't know. Maybe I need to see a psychiatrist. What do you guys think?
Better help.
BetterHelp.com.
Oh God, dude. Fucking
No,
BetterHelp.
honestly,
I have a
like-
good joke about BetterHelp.
Yeah.
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 But do you guys know much about ADHD? Because
No, not me.
I don't
Wait, what
really
did you
know.
say?
I don't know any.
ADHD.
Huh?
ADHD.
What did you say?
See, you're doing it whole.
Oh God.
You're making it into a bit.
Huh? What?
You're making it into a bit.
Did you say tattoos?
Yeah. So
I love you, man.
I love you too, man. But, I love you too, man.
The restrained viper in his grip right now. I love you so much, man. I love you, dude. I love you.
But I'm just saying, you know, we got sober. I got sober. That was a decision.
Did you know
It's a
they met in rehab? Okay, I'll lay off. I'll lay off.
Did you know Zach's in Jackass?
You know what? That's not really fair because I do listen. I do get certain things. You know,
no,
I grab. Yeah. Ask me.
don't worry, no, we're
Since
gonna-
you're on it, ask me another question.
He'll cut it out,
No,
but then
no.
put it back
Ask
in.
me what else. Like, go ahead. The stuff we've talked about. Ask me a question.
Oh,
just,
you
to
want
see if I was
wait,
paying attention.
You want them to test you?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh.
Go ahead. Because I do pay attention. You know, I'm in and out.
Where did Zach perform his first stand-up?
Oh, it was at that. It was in the at the Comedy Store.
It was.
It
There
was.
you go.
And it was not just a normal comedy show because at the end it was something about a song. You guys would sing a song. As well.
Yeah.
Touche.
Very good.
That was it.
That was before the podcast. There you
Yeah.
And that was see, do it again, 2 more, just to prove that I was listening.
What kind of tattoo does Zach have on his stomach?
It's a beautiful pot of gold with a beautiful penis coming out of
What
the
color is
gold.
the penis?
It's a rainbow.
Okay.
These are layups.
It's good.
Yeah, those are layups. yeah.
Throw me a 3-pointer.
You can't miss.
Throw me a 3-pointer.
Oh, really?
Yeah, throw me a 3-pointer.
Really?
Yeah,
From
I'm ready.
downtown? You
Yeah,
ready
I'm
for
ready.
that?
I'm ready. Go ahead.
Go for it.
Think about it.
What do I have in my friend's beard?
Oh, that is a good one. That's a good one.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Semen.
Touche.
Oh. Okay, so wait.
So-
This is what Steve
and this-
memorizes.
hold up.
The
I
semen,
want all the
the dicks.
No. Don't make it a bit. Don't make it a bit. I want to tell the viewers and listeners.
My
So
memory's
it's
great.
not all bad. I do listen because I listen.
Yeah.
I astral project for like I just like whoop and then I'm back. I'll take a glimpse into it and I'm like, oh, I gotta come back.
You ever try astral projection?
Yeah.
We talked about it recently on a podcast, and I've never done it before, but I'm very curious about it.
Well, describe what that is first.
Yeah,
I
describe
don't really
that.
know. Like, I'm probably not the best person to describe it. Like, it's just like, yeah, I'm like horrible at describing this. Isn't it just where like it's like you're in a deep like meditative state, and then you're projecting somewhere else. Like,
Yeah, it's not-
you're like because like your physical body's here, but like your mental.
Yeah,
like,
it's like separating your consciousness,
your consciousness
from your body.
is like going somewhere else.
Your physical form versus your astral form.
Yeah.
And you could do that in sleep, right? Like when
Yeah.
you sleep, you could like leave your body.
I did. I'm trying to think. What it
Like
was
we could
called.
do a challenge, like
sleep-
where
like
like
a
we
astral
When I-
like we
projection.
fought in the astral projection plane, like
When
we
I-
jousted or something.
That's amazing.
When I first got into meditation, my friend sent me this meditation to like the CIA, like it was from like some CIA experiment where like they were like testing out all these different things, and like a lot of it had to do with like astral projection, and then one of the things, as well as in rehab, I was doing this too. I was just like, because they just had all the CIA fucking meditations that you're supposed to do, and it's supposed to take like a couple like weeks or like months or whatever to do them all. And I was like, I laid down in my bed in the sober living, and I just started doing the meditation, and then fucking all I remember after that is just getting up and walking downstairs and having a conversation with someone, and like I thought like I just woke up, and then like I'm having the conversation with them. And then like a few minutes go by, and then boom, I just wake up in my bed, and the person was like actually downstairs, but like they don't, like I went down there and I was like, they were right where I thought they were, they were right where they were, like right exactly where they were in the meditation thing, and I was like, what the fuck? Did I come down here?
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm like, did I come down here? And they're like, no. And then I was like, what the fuck? And
That's insane, dude.
Yeah, it was gnarly. But I used to meditate a lot. I really like meditation, though. I need to start doing it again.
Have you ever had either of you ever had any spirit or ghost encounters before?
Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah.
And
I
action.
sensed it. I sensed it.
Action.
So
It's all on you.
I used to go ghost hunting like a lot when I was younger, like with my friends, and like really that was more like just like urban exploration stuff. But we'd find these places online that were supposedly haunted and shit. And my grandma would always say that I was bringing like demons into the house and stuff. She was super religious. But one time though, there's a couple of different things that happened. I'll tell this story first, and then I'll tell why I think this actually happened, because I figured this out on another podcast recently, and why I think I'm being followed by something. Anyways.
Wait, you think you're being followed?
Just listen.
You better not have brought that into this podcast.
I know.
It's not following me. But
Okay.
I live with you.
Anyways, so at my childhood home, I was taking a shower one day, and I felt like it. I don't know. At first, I thought it was just like a shift of wind or something. I didn't know what it was. I felt like someone put their hand on my back, like while I was taking a shower. And that sounds like fucking, weird or whatever at first, but like it scared the shit out of me. Like it literally felt like a full-on hand on my back, like in the shower.
It wasn't just like that.
Yeah, it wasn't just like that. No, it was like a full-on like there was
You
hands
felt
on
it, physically
Yeah,
felt
I
it.
physically felt it, dude.
How old were you, dude?
And I screamed. I was probably like 16, 17.
Still scary.
Yeah, still scary. And then, I wrote it off. I was like, okay, I'm not going to use that shower anymore. I started using the basement shower. Then one day I heard my sister scream while she was in the shower. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, she didn't tell me what it was, though. She didn't tell me what it was. And I was just like, okay, whatever. Then a couple weeks later, it happened again. She screamed while she was in the shower. And I was like, what the fuck happened? And she was like, it felt like someone put their hand on my back. And I was just like, what the fuck? So it scared the shit out of me. And then nothing else really happened after that. I think it might have happened to someone else too. But prior to all this, like years before all this, my sisters were playing with a Ouija board at their friend's house.
So hold up. Never say Ouija board in here.
Oh, dude.
Never. Just say board.
Okay.
This guy has a personal thing against you.
Okay.
Don't say
Okay, I'll just say board.
Say board.
Okay. They're playing with a board.
They could say what it is.
Okay.
I will never go around one. I'm very freaked out
Because
by
I
Ouija.
presented
Yeah.
a challenge, a Ouija board.
Oh,
But continue.
So there was I don't know if this is actually like any of this is linked, but it was brought up to me on another podcast, and I was like, holy fucking shit, maybe that is. But anyway, so when I was younger, my sisters were at their friend's house playing with a Ouija board that was just down the street. And when something happened where like they heard like this crazy like laughter, and they don't like, so they all come like back to our house like crying. Okay, so I'm like, what the fuck? And like I'm super religious at the time, like very like super Christian, and I'm like, dude, we have to burn this shit. Like that's what Christians do, they burn stuff. So fucking we get to go get it, and we're gonna burn this fucking Ouija board. And the thing is, like, that's the one thing you're never supposed to do with the Ouija board.
You're supposed to bury it, right?
You're supposed to, there's a certain way you're supposed to dispose of a Ouija board.
Really?
You're supposed to bury it.
Yeah.
You're supposed to make sure it's closed out. And then even if, like, you don't believe it, you're supposed to close it out and then bury it. And then there's, there's some other way, but you're never supposed to burn it.
You're supposed to Jumanji it?
Yeah, pretty much.
Wait.
Yeah.
Why is that?
I don't know. Like, I would have to look it up. I don't really remember. But, like...
rock just shows
but it's
up.
just supposed to be so it doesn't get touched again,
I've
And
never heard this
fucking-
before. That's
Yeah,
so
so-
interesting.
So fucking what ended up happening was though, we started pouring gas on it, we're pouring lighter fluid on it. The shit won't burn. It won't fucking burn. It won't burn at all. We're like throwing everything on there, and then eventually it starts to fucking burn. Then like literally like a couple seconds after it starts burning, the embers like form into a face. And it looks like a face, and everyone was like, dude, what the fuck is going on?
Well, that's
And
Evil
then-
Dead, the Book of the Dead.
And then finally it fucking like, it sort of like just dissipates and like it's completely burned. But when I looked it up later, like years later, a couple things are supposed to happen when you burn a Ouija board. First off, I'm pretty sure they didn't close it out. So whatever, like they didn't close out the Ouija board when they were done fucking with it. So that means when you don't close it out and you burn it, whatever you were talking to gets like released supposedly, and then like it's either supposed to you're supposed to hear like this loud scream and you're supposed to die instantly if you burn a Ouija board, or that thing is supposed to attach to you.
How do you know? You could teach classes.
That's what I read. I just read all this stuff. I don't know how true any of this stuff is, but like that's literally what I read. And yeah, so that kind of stuff's happened. Then another thing, like I sort of felt like my childhood home was a little bit haunted. There was like, you could hear like footsteps a lot on the stairs. And the other thing that was really weird that happened to me, there was this one place we would always go to go ghost hunting. And there was like a good like mile like driveway up to this place. It was an old boys school. Yeah. And it wasn't necessarily haunted. Like people didn't really like, there wasn't really a bunch of ghost stories, but but you'd always hear like, oh, something happened to the kids there, you know, or something like that's why they had to close it down or whatever. But you know, I don't really know what happened with that, but there was like this mile long like fucking driveway to get up there. And you had to park in a different neighborhood and then like walk all the way up to it. You couldn't drive up to it because the cops would show up and you'd get arrested. Mm-hmm. And when my friends and I would walk up to it, we'd hang out there a lot. And like there was usually no one in there ever. But the weird thing was that when we would start walking up, it would sound like, you know, like if you hear like a dog or like something like running behind you, you can like hear like its collar and stuff like from behind you, like running, or like you just hear it like jingling,
pitter patter or whatever,
or like it's like a chain, you know, or whatever. If a dog's wearing like an old like chain or whatever, and it sounded more like an old chain. But when we would be walking, we'd start hearing like this like chain, and it sounded like dogs running though. But like there was we would start like, we literally thought it was like coyotes or something. But like at first we were like someone's dogs, like maybe someone owned the property and they let their dogs out because they saw that like people were there. And like, so we would start running like to go up to the place, like to get the fuck to get away from these dogs. But every time then we would stop, and like it literally sounded like the dogs were right behind us. So we turn around, there's nothing behind us.
Hounds
ever.
from hell from the Lost Boys.
Like fucking like hellhounds, dude. Yeah. Literally nothing behind us anytime. But that's pretty much like the gist of what I have.
I mean, I could probably be roommates with you guys. I mean, I have so much in common with you. Because I was raised in a haunted house too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
So we're gonna lighten up the mood.
No,
we're not. So dark, dude.
We're not lightening up the mood. I love what's going on right now.
Steve.
I love what's going on.
Let's split it up with a dance party break.
We got to do like a ghoul dance then.
A cool dance.
Yeah. Like some kind of.
I'm too ghoul for
like
school.
Like a ghoul or a ghost or ghoul dance.
Well, there's about to be another ghost in here because I almost killed myself from that.
No, you didn't. So can we do it sitting down?
Yeah. So.
Okay, but it has to be some kind of ghoul or ghost.
Oh, we should do it standing up.
Okay.
It'll get the energy up.
Okay.
Yeah, and
we need that energy back
and
up
cleanse
right
the palate, baby.
Yeah.
Palate cleanser.
I forgot the music, guys. Is it okay if I add it in later?
Yeah,
that's fine.
Like, but we'll have to dance in silence together right now.
Yeah, that's chill.
Is that okay?
Yeah. So a ghoul or ghost dance.
We do that all the time.
A ghouly ghost dance?
Yeah. All right, the Ouija board.
Get out, no.
Can we do a collab with us two and you two? A ghost hunters type collab?
Oh yeah, I want to.
You know, like we'll do like
we'll go somewhere and
we'll go
I want to
somewhere.
do that really bad. Yeah.
But are you down to do that?
Oh yeah, 100%. I'm really down.
But what I want to do is I want to get like, have you heard of EVP?
Yeah, let's get the gear and everything.
Electronic voice phenomenon. Like I want to get those recorders.
Yeah, let's get the gear and do it.
And then we could camp out or sleep in the haunted house.
Yeah, let's fucking do it.
We were not going to do the Ouija board.
I would love to do that because I don't consider myself a believer, and I want to believe. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
I'm down to
If that
go.
makes any sense?
So this is what I think we should do.
Yeah.
Let's do research
Yeah.
We can make it a whole roadcast, man.
Oh, yeah.
Where,
I'm so
we
in.
could roadcast in the van. And
Yeah.
then we'll go, even if it's a
Yeah.
haunted hotel or something.
Yeah.
Because they're out there.
Oh, yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
definitely.
So we
Definitely.
do research.
Well, they went to some haunted woods or whatever. I don't want to go to that place. Yeah, there's a crazy hike to get up there, and I don't want to do a crazy hike in the middle of the night.
I think that would be
Yeah.
sick, dude.
Yeah.
Are you up for that? This guy tuned. He didn't even listen.
I'm totally down for that.
You're totally. You are.
Yeah, the EVPs, all that stuff. I'm down for that.
No,
Yeah.
but is that possible?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm in.
Like, how would we film that? How would we?
Well, we just need. Oh, do some.
We can
some
get-
of our cameras have the green. Like, we can film.
Yeah,
like,
I
green,
have-
like-
I
Some of them have night vision?
Yeah,
Yeah,
one of
some are-
my cameras has night vision.
Really?
Yeah, we have one night vision camera, and I think we can get more. I know people that have gear too.
Yeah.
Would
Yeah.
that be? How difficult would that be to pull this off?
No,
I don't think it would be hard
Would
at
we
all.
need a whole crew?
Do we vlog style it or do we? Get
I
one
mean, I'm
camera?
up. That's why we're talking about it. Like, what do you
yeah.
think?
Maybe we just get one camera guy.
Yeah, we'll have like one
Yeah,
camera
that'd be
person,
helpful.
and then
I want
like
some Blair Witch shit going on. Like,
Yeah.
I want like that type of vibe.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
where it's like they're following us around.
you know, we can definitely
That
pull
could
it
be
off.
fun.
It
Huh?
would be.
That
That
would
would
be
be
fun.
fun,
Yeah.
dude.
That'd be cool.
It would be really
Yeah.
fun.
We could do a road trip.
Yeah,
get
I'm so
content
into
out
that.
of it.
That
Yeah.
would be really fun.
I'm so down for that.
You are?
Yeah.
100%.
Now let me ask you this: would you sleep in the haunted motel, hotel?
I think I would.
Like in the haunted room?
Yeah, I think I would. By myself?
No, we're all gonna have sleeping bags. We'll make it like
We're all spooning in there.
Oh no, we're definitely we're definitely pairing up. Like
Yeah.
I could sleep in. We could share sleeping bags, or,
Yeah.
or not share, but we'll make it like we're camping or something.
Yeah. No, I'm all in.
You're in.
Yeah, I'm in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't really do a song with them yet.
I wish we had a Ouija song.
Let's make
No,
a
we'll
song.
cut that out.
Should we?
Yeah,
should we do a little song?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Do a little
Okay.
something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hunting for the ghosts on the west coast. We're hunting for some ghosts on the west coast.
On the west coast.
Hunting for some ghosts or ghouls. We have the proper tools.
Hunting for some ghosts.
Hunting for some ghosts.
Hunting for some ghosts. Somebody just stole my beer out of the fridge, and I thought that it was weird because I actually don't drink beer. So who put that in the fridge? I'm starting to freak.
We're hunting for some ghosts
Hunting for some ghosts
on the west coast.
on the west coast.
Hunting for some ghosts
Hunting for some ghosts.
on the west coast.
Hunting for some ghosts for ghosts.
Ghost on the west coast.
Don't get bored.
Hunting for some
And most of all,
ghosts.
don't bring a Ouija board. Cause it might scare Jeremiah out of his boots.
Hunting for some ghosts.
I'm shaking in my boots.
Shaking in his boots.
Shaking in my boots.
Shaking in his boots.
I'm shaking in my boots.
He's shaking in his boots.
I'm shaking in my boots.
He's shaking in his boots.
Hunting for some ghosts.
Ghosts
Yeah.
on the west coast.
Ooh,
Dude,
I kind of like that.
Dude.
That was fun.
Dude.
We should do more free-form songs like that.
I mean, yeah,
You know what I mean?
I'm into it.
Yeah.
You know, dude.
We got to get you on the keyboard next time.
Oh, we're gonna get to all that. Yeah. Yeah. What about if we bring-
You guys are with us for the next 6 hours.
Yeah. What if we bring a keyboard to the haunted
Oh my
places?
god, yes.
That's amazing.
That would be amazing.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
We bring a keyboard
Yes.
and we play for the ghosts.
That's something that they have never done in any of those, like, put on a
Yeah.
concert,
Yeah,
like
for
in
the
those
ghosts.
haunted
Putting on a
places.
concert for the ghosts.
You don't think they want to be
Yeah.
entertained too,
We should-
man? They're
we should
bored.
write that song
They're in
that
the
we just
purgatory
did.
world. Yeah.
Whoa.
We're
They need
here to
entertainment too.
They
perform.
need ghosts need
Like,
entertainment?
is anyone in here? We're here to perform for you.
Yeah, we want to perform
Like-
for the ghost.
We want to send you home
Make
tonight.
a noise if you're here.
The ghost wants you to suck its dick, Vinny. Wait, what? Vinny.
What did you say?
No. The ghost wants you to suck its dick, Vinny. What are you gonna do?
Vinny, would you go all in on that?
Yeah, would you do it?
Respect, dude.
Okay, wait.
Yeah.
Would you blow a ghost?
Yeah. Would you blow him?
I was waiting for the. No, there's nothing.
That's the end.
Would
That's
you
the end.
blow a ghost?
Yeah.
You would?
I mean, it's not gay.
It's
It
not.
doesn't matter if it's gay or not.
It's not.
Dude,
It's
okay.
respect.
It's respect.
It's respect for the dead. It's
respect
not.
for the dead. Okay,
Yeah,
if
it's
it's
respect
His
for the
fucking
dead.
dying
dude.
wish. He's
It's
gonna
respect,
go.
brother.
He can finally go to the other side
Go to
now.
the other side. He's just not in purgatory
fucking,
anymore.
he's like in a purgatory. He needs his
Okay,
dick
yeah.
sucked.
Okay, if he was in purgatory and if it's the only way to get him into heaven.
You would
He's
do
going
it?
to hell. Actually, he just wants to get to
Whoa,
the
whoa,
other
whoa,
side.
whoa.
whoa.
Vinny's logic is for this ghost to get to heaven.
It's Vinny's gonna fellatio.
It's not something that would happen to go to hell.
Ghost fellatio.
Yeah.
What do you mean, dude? What if
Yeah.
like, what if I was just like I'm stuck in purgatory too,
Yeah.
and the ghost is just like, dude, it's the only way I can.
Can we
go.
role
I'll
play?
go up
Can we
there.
role play
Let's
right
role
now?
play. Yeah.
Can I be the ghost?
Of course you're the ghost. Of course you are. Of course. Do it.
Be the ghost.
Okay, so I'm already there. All right,
Okay.
and then you just show up. I'm
Well,
just-
you would get on your knees the whole thing.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm already in purgatory, and then you just show up. All right, and
Yeah.
No,
action.
but he's the ghost.
I'm
Yeah,
the ghost.
He's
Yeah.
in purgatory.
Yeah, but I'm already there, right?
But you're a ghost hunt. What do you mean?
Oh,
Why are
I'm
you
a real
sucking his dick, dude?
Yeah.
Like, you're
But
not
you
a
would
ghost.
really, you would pucker up your mouth. You do the whole thing.
Dude, he just gave you bedroom eyes.
Do it, dude. If I saw it in your eyes, man. Holy moly!
If it would
you
help a
would
brother
do it,
out,
Vinny.
dude, you know, like
Vinny, you would do it.
for you, dude.
You would do it, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
dude,
respect,
I'm that kind
dude.
of friend.
That's respect, brother.
Steve,
Yeah.
Thank you. That's
You're
respect.
welcome.
If you're tattooed on his body, he's going for it, brother.
I gotta get the V tattooed now.
Yes,
'Cause
dude,
that's,
yeah.
that's love, brother.
That's pure love.
That's
pure.
love, brother. It's pure.
It's pure.
Okay, let's do this Ghost Hunters vacation,
Yeah.
We should
and let's
definitely
make it
do that.
happen.
Yeah.
We should all like be in bunk beds or something, bro.
We just bring
You like that idea?
Yes.
It'd be like
call
summer,
it top
it'd be
bunk.
like summer camp, dude.
Oh, now you want top bunk.
I got top bunk.
I call floor.
What if we just have one bunk bed and we're you got floor?
I'm not sleeping on that bottom bunk.
If he's
Why
top
not?
bunk, yeah, I want floor.
Why won't you sleep on the bottom
What
one?
if
Do I have to
what if
spell it
bunk beds
out?
were only top
No,
bunk?
you don't have. What? Go explain yourself.
He said he called top bunk. I said I'm not sleeping on the bottom, but I said I called floor.
No, you got to be mindful, man. You're gonna be on top.
You
bunk
want
with
me? No, he called
He
top
called
bunk.
it. He wants it.
it. Okay, so me and you are on the top bunk,
No.
side by side, dude. If you do go along, just go all the way in
Dude,
with me. Yeah,
Dude,
side by
I'm all
side,
in.
brother. Side by
all in.
side.
Get inside his sleeping bag, man.
Yeah. Oh,
We have
you
to
want to make
share
that?
sleep-
We'll
we
do a
have to-
challenge. We'll kill 3 birds with 1 stone.
Yeah.
Let's do a challenge where we'll get, because I just bought one.
Could I hear
a
the
2-in-1.
Could I hear the other 2 birds?
Okay, you really want to hear it out?
You said 3 birds, 1
We
stone.
could get a roadcast.
Okay.
That's 1 bird.
Okay, that's 1 bird.
We could do a whole podcast concert
Okay.
for the ghosts. That's 2.
That's a loose one.
You kind of put me on the spot here, buddy.
Okay.
The third one is we could even get a challenge done, and the challenge is we get
We
a
handcuff each
2-man
other.
sleeping bag, where we just the whole thing is, can we make it throughout the night?
Can you make it
But what if we
throughout
have to,
the whole
but
night
what if
without getting
we
in
have to
somebody else's
handcuff-
sleeping
we-
bag?
Like,
Yo, yeah, I like that. Keep
You're
going.
handcuffed to Zach. Jeremiah's handcuffed to me. So now imagine if like Zach, if you get scared and you try to run and just can't.
Yeah, and then we're both in like
Yeah.
tidy whities
Yeah,
or sheath
bathroom.
underwear.
Yeah.
Sheath underwear.
There you go.
Sheath.
Yeah, just us in our sheath.
Yeah.
So basically, we're naked.
Yeah, pretty much.
And we're handcuffed together.
Yeah.
And we're in the sleeping bag together.
Yeah.
I love it.
Oh my
And then you see a ghost and he's just like, Steve,
We'll get- yeah.
I need.
We'll feed
you
each
to
other
hold
Girl
me."
Scout cookies, the whole thing.
Girl Scout cookies?
Yeah.
All right. I mean, I could go for a thin
So
mint.
comment below if you want to see this happen.
So, guys, we're going to do something unique for this episode. As we've already discussed in this episode, and as our viewers and listeners know, the more gnarly challenges do get flagged on YouTube. Yeah. And we've got a really good challenge today, but it is not going to live here on this main YouTube feed. We're going to put it on our Patreon. So we're going to close out this episode right now, but we'll tell you what the challenge is because you're definitely going to want to check it out. This is called the Man's Best Friend Challenge. And basically, we're going to be quizzing each other in our friendship, seeing how much Steve and I actually know about each other, how much Vinny and Zack know about each other, and we're going to be wearing dog shock collars. And when your friend gets something wrong about you, you get to shock them.
How can I ask you just a technical question? How painful or like how what's the voltage on
You can
this?
control it.
You can control it. I mean, like if you put it up, like people that put it up all the way to the top, it fucks with you bad. It sucks.
Yeah, we
like
can't.
Also, these should never be on a dog ever.
unless
Like,
you-
I would never put these on a dog. Like it's fucked.
Yeah. Can we talk about like what voltage are you guys?
Oh, we're gonna
wanting?
do it at one.
Six.
We're gonna do it like
Six.
it goes up to 16. We're gonna do it at like 6.
Okay.
6 is okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it'll be bzz, yeah, just
Yeah,
like
it'll be like
yeah.
it'll hurt and it'll be funny.
Okay.
But
okay.
it won't be like I don't
Like
want to do
where
this
you're
anymore.
convulsing or
Yeah,
anything.
yeah.
Oh, okay,
If you put it
okay.
on 16, like I put it on 16 before, and it felt like my heart skipped a beat. Like it was fucked
No,
up.
I
Yeah,
think-
not good.
Your heart skipped.
Patreon.com/Scissor Bros.
Get the exclusive content there.
Can we do a shameless plug?
Of course, I want you
Do
guys
all
to
the
do all
plugs.
the
Do
stuff.
it.
Okay. So check out our podcast, What the Fudge, everywhere podcasts are available. On Zach's YouTube page.
Yeah, you can, on my YouTube page, Zackass. And yeah, What the Fudge is on my YouTube page, Zackass, and on anywhere podcasts are available. Subscribe to our Patreon, What the Fudge TV.
Nope. Just patreon.com/whatthefudge.
Oh shit.
Yep.
It
Our
changed.
Instagram is What the Fudge TV.
Oh.
Yeah.
And also, check out Zack in Jackass Forever.
Yeah.
guys.
Check
do
us
that.
out.
He's
Support it, buy
phenomenal
a
in it.
ticket,
Yeah.
go see it.
He's
Yeah.
one of the new stars. Very likable. It's impossible not to fall in love with Zack during Jackass
Yep.
Forever.
So get your tickets today,
Yep.
folks.
And then
Yeah.
also, we are filming a prank show right now
Ooh.
called Your Pranks Our Show. Comes out April 1st on the Fail Army channel.
Heck
And
yeah.
it's going to be fun.
It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
I sense some future good collabs between
I do
Scissor
too.
Bros and What the Fudge. I'm
I do
feeling
too.
good
I really
vibes
see it.
here.
I see it, guys.
Yeah.
I do. I really do.
Yeah.
Let's make it happen.
Let's
for
do
real.
it.
Yeah.
All right. See the rest of y'all on Patreon. Love ya.
Love you.
Scissor Brothers!
Hello? Is anyone still there? It's your pal Gerald, and man, Zackass and Vinny are two fun dudes, man. Those ghost stories were scaring the shit out of me. Vinny got a fucking Scissor Bros tattoo on his leg, and where the shit was his Gerald on his back calf or something? I'm just playing. Still pretty crazy, got that fucking tattoo on the front of his leg, but anywho. Hope you guys are having a good week. Just one more time, I want to let you guys know the challenge going to Patreon is just a one-time deal. We'll only be doing that when we know it's going to be flagged on the main channel and it's too gnarly. We don't want to get any more flags or strikes on this channel because we don't want this channel to be deleted. So we just got to be a little bit more protective since they've had our eyes on us. But, you know, it's not a cash grab or anything like that. We just want to do it safely. So if I see some comments, then, you know, gang shit. I'll meet you out in the streets. I'll fuck you up if I see any negativity in the comments because of this. We got to do what we got to do to protect us at all costs. I'm sorry, guys. I got worked up. I appreciate all the love from our Scissor family out there. And have you seen Jeremiah's new Stand Up on the Spot special? That bitch didn't give me the credit that I deserve. I'm a silent producer, but I'm speaking up now, man. Anyway, go see that at youtube.com/Jeremiah Watkins. A lot of funny comics on it. Hey, did some poppers this week. My butthole got so loose that I enveloped a tortoise. It was pretty wild, pretty sexual. Alright, I'm revealing a little bit too much about myself now. I love you guys. I gotta go, and hope you're well. Love you. Bye.
We're hunting for some ghosts.
Hunting for some ghosts
On the west coast.
on the west coast.
Hunting for some ghosts.
Hunting for some coast.
On the west coast.
Hunting for some coast for ghosts.
Ghost, ghost, ghost. On the west coast.
Don't get bored.
Hunting for some
And most
ghosts.
of all,
Ghost.
don't bring